Okay, middle game strategies for success, episode 9. Um, we're gonna focus on a Armenian opponent. I'm gonna play a different opening just to put a little bit of variety, but I'm gonna focus on the opening. Just a generic opening. Okay, I'm sort of out of book here. Have a feeling this is more natural in this situation. Just playing by opening principles. That's weird. That is a weird move. So I have to put my thinking hat on. Does he have a clear plan, or what's his idea? Queen check, take the pawn. Queen check, take the pawn. Retaliatory queen check, soften him up. Well, actually, soften him up with the knight holding onto that pawn. Looks like he's made an opening blunder, right? Wouldn't you agree? I mean, whenever you see a weird move, pay attention. Time to start thinking. Queen here is good. Holding on to it, attacking that. He can't move the knight in the way. If he moves his queen in the way, we just swap him off. And then defend it here. Maybe. Okay. So there's the only downside here is it allows for the possibility of a rook sack with some kind of tempo. He'd get a pawn plus a knight for the exchange, and maybe a vulnerable king, so you always got to be a little bit watchful. But I think it's nothing significant. And now that's guarded against. Bishop here, not a great idea because it's already so well defended. So we'll just castle. Have to make sure that we keep our queen safe. Okay, he'll get his knight out with tempo. Maybe not. Okay. Hold on to the material. You have a 2-point material advantage. It's significant. This is a wafty move. Not doing anything. We just kick him away. If he comes here, we swap him off. If he goes back, we've won a tempo. Swap him off. Sticking to his bad plan. Stupidity. Bishop in a perfect square. Harnessing on the weak pawn. Attacking the knight. Okay, he wins a pawn here, but we win that pawn back. And that's in fact favorable for us in the net because we now just have a passed pawn. What's next on the agenda? Probably bishop back. We could even start thinking a bit more spicy at this point since we're so well ahead in the game. Of course, yeah. He is, he's not a weak player here. This is a 2100 player, so you got to give him some due respect. He's not going to give up without a fight. We can force the trade of rooks. I like that idea. How about knight in the way? No. Lose this pawn. But this is a slightly tricky position. I have to think about it. Very tricky. Okay. I didn't really see another option. Queen here, both looked pretty lousy. Almost feels like I have to give this one up. That's important in game of chess. You've got to know when to sort of bite the bullet. Even here, this is not a nice situation to be in. But anyway, this was part of the plan, was to have some tempo going for you. Okay, I've got to play fast now, but I have to play solid moves here. He's testing me. I'm only a pawn up. It's not a significant advantage, and he has the bishop pair, so this is not a walk in the park. Just about holding on to things here. I don't know. Does he win something? Can I make it tactically fishy for him? No. I've messed it up. I messed it up, guys. Sheesh. I really played it wrong there. I tried to hold on to things, and I should have just cut my losses a bit sooner somehow. Now I'm totally okay. We'll just go for a last minute checkmate idea, but it totally fails to that, so try to create some masala. Bishop's holding everything so tightly. He's playing ultra defensive as well, so whatever. Can we make it a time scramble? Possibly. We'll try to make it a time scramble. We're in the last minute of the game, so it's not totally out of the equation. Probably kicked us up. Totally behind on the clock as well, so it's not a whole lot going for me here. Okay, we'll take that. It's just buying some seconds. Pretty annoying. Forcing a change. Got to start pre-moving a little bit. Keep the queen on this diagonal. we're in the game, bro, on time. We're definitely in the game. We won. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But it just goes to show you're never out of it in a time game. So anyway, look at this. Bad start. Weird move in the opening. You totally capitalize on it. Play the right tactics. Strategically, in retrospect, maybe something went wrong around here. I'm not sure. This all looked to be going totally according to plan. Around here is when I believe I might have made a mistake. So let's just see. Bishop here was the wrong idea. I needed to hold on to this pawn. I needed to hold on to this bishop too, actually. I could have moved the bishop back. This gave him an in. Of course, yes, I won that pawn back, but it allowed the momentum of the game to sort of start to swing a little bit here, because his queen came in with a lot of vengeance, and it was not comfortable. And this was an excessively scary cat move, actually. So I should have... Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, because this bishop move here is much more powerful than one could have imagined. Okay, what could I have done differently? Queen here, rook there, and then bishop here. Bishop there, rook up here, bishop there. I don't know. Maybe there's some tactical possibility within something, but it didn't look so good. And now I started to lose the plot here. I was really just trying to hold on to things with fancy play, but this bishop idea in the end was totally wrong. I think queen, I don't know. This was, it just totally went down south here, and I was totally out of the game. But I just sort of hung in there. Totally brave, like a heroic play, really, and I won the game.